Hello everyone, I'm going to read Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs for you guys, okay? So let's begin, okay? Once there was a pretty girl named Snow White. She lived in a palace with the queen. The queen was pretty too, but not as pretty as Snow White. The queen did not like Snow White. The queen had a magic mirror. Every day she asked it, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the prettiest of all?" One day the mirror said, "Snow White is the prettiest." The queen was very cross. "Take Snow White away," she cried. The hunter took Snow White into the woods. "Run away, Snow White," he said. "Why? What have I done?" asked Snow White. "You are too pretty," he said. "Run and hide." Snow White ran into the woods. Soon Snow White was lost in the woods. It was beginning to get dark when she found a path. She followed the path into the moonlight. She could see a little house. The house was dark and there was no one at home. Inside, there were 7 little chairs and 7 little beds. Snow White felt so tired, she lay down and fell asleep. When she woke up, she saw 7 dwarfs. "Who are you?" they asked. Snow White told them her story and began to cry. "You can live here with us," they all said happily. "Don't be sad," said the 7 dwarfs. "We will look after you." Snow White was happy living with the dwarfs. Every day the dwarfs went to work. "Be careful not to talk to any strangers," they warned her. "They may not be who they say they are." Snow White looked after the dwarfs' little house and their big garden. Meanwhile, the wicked queen asked her mirror who was the prettiest now. And again the mirror said, "Snow White." The queen flew into a rage. She poisoned an apple. The wicked queen went and visited the little house in the woods. She pretended to be an old woman selling apples. Snow White took the poisoned apple. Snow White ate the apple and fell to the ground. When the dwarfs came home, they thought Snow White was dead. They put her in a glass case and carried it to the top of a hill. Then the dwarf sat down and cried. Before long, a prince rode by. He stopped when he saw Snow White. "Who is she?" he asked. The dwarf told him her story. The prince lifted the lid from the glass case. Snow White looked so pretty that the prince kissed her. Suddenly, Snow White gasped and spat out a bad apple. The kiss woke Snow White. She sat up. The prince took Snow White back to his palace. "Will you marry me?" he asked. "I would be happy to marry you," she said. And so the dwarfs all went to the wedding. It was a very happy day, but the wicked queen was not invited. They never saw the wicked queen again. Now that's the end of this short story, and I hope you enjoyed me reading Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I really enjoy reading these short stories for you guys. In the future, let me put this book down first. I will be reading other types of books for you guys. So I won't say that in this video, but you guys look out for those videos as well, okay? Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.